All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Okay. Also want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who is teaching this truth and sincerity, and also who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered four corners of the earth, what are you so-called Negroes, Latino, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, the true Israelites, part of the elect nation of Israel that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is dealing with, and no other nation. Okay? All right, so, I'm going to label this video, time is nigh, man. I was watching, beautiful brother Amawan Gabar, getting into certain prophecies that really resonated with me. We got that large earthquake that happened in Turkey, and I went to CNN, and these are the things that you have to do because we're watchmen, man. You got to watch. You measure the times that you're in by prophecies, and that's why I wanted to label this, time is nigh. So we're just going to go through the spirit. But I checked CNN, the website, to see all the casualties. And, it was to about, 15,000 still finding, dead bodies. But this is judgment of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, judging this place. Okay? So, let me see where we want to start. I'll start at, we're just going to, start, let's do, 5. This is Matthew chapter 24 and 5, and it says, "For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and shall deceive many." All right. You see that also with these other camps pushing these false doctrines, and it says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." Because, we got prophecies, like every prophecy that's in this book has to come to pass first, before Yahweh Shai returns. And just learning from the elders and apostles, and specifically Elder Apostle Gabar when he made his video, when you talk about the Lord returning, our Lord returning, you gotta also remember that the mark of the beast have to come before that, as be fully implemented and mandatory. All right. And these are the times that we're looking for, okay? But 7, it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places." And you see that right now, man. And I believe Korea is actually, getting involved now. I'm not sure. That you got to be careful on certain news articles that you read, but, we're in those times, Iran is like, stirring up in the pot. Russia is, we got Russia going on, but these are, amping up to, World War III, that third woe. Okay. So let me grab this one also, this little precept, So, you see, I want to get the book of Luke, basically, a precept, basically. And it says, "And then said unto him, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famine and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven." And now, like I said, I remember back then, sometimes Michigan gets, earthquakes, but they are, you get into like science and tectonic plates and all that, you might have like something mild, but for example, Puerto Rico is not known to get earthquakes, but they succumb from one. They succumb to one. And now you see Turkey. These are the examples of what the Lord is doing, also letting you know that the world is out of order. All right, but also, you know, mainly it's prophecy of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And like I said, the time is nigh because all these things is coming basically in unison. All right. So let's get back into Matthew, the 24th chapter. And it was another one that I wanted to grab. Okay, yeah. Let's hop back up into Matthew 24:4, because a lot of stuff is happening where we have a lot of false prophets. And it says, this is Matthew 24:4. And Yahushua answered and say unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Because now, like I said, you saw the Wi-Fi incident. You have a lot of these false teachers that's not, giving you the truth, wavering, you have to actually look at who you're learning from. The scriptures tell you to search for a teacher, and like the resume of the elders and apostles at GMS, that fits the perfect resume of what a prophet and an apostle is, from the history to the way you conduct yourself, the order, you can't, like I said, you can't discredit the actions of the elders and apostles. And they've been pushing the MOTB, the CHIP, just letting that their word has been, they don't switch up, man. They know what it is, and they give all honor, glory, and praises to the Lord. Okay? All right? But just to land back on the Matthew 24:4, this is Isaiah 28:7, and it says, but they also have erred through wine and through strong drink. Out of the way, the priest and the prophet have erred through strong drink. They are swallowed up of wine, and they are out of the way through strong drink. They err in vision, they stumble in judgment. All right, and that's basically getting to some of the philosophies that they push out. That's what when they're talking about that strong drink and erring in their ways, basically wrong. And another good one that you can get into, because like I said, you got Wi-Fi. Last time I saw a video, it was a spiritual mark. You got some people saying it's sin. You have a lot, and these times, it's like I said, it's you got to get it right. We got to get to the Lord, and that goes for me as well. I got to build myself up to even be greater, man. You got to grow in this thing, okay? So, before I grab this one, I want to let's see, just read on Matthew 24, because it was another, here we go. This is Matthew 24:11, and it says, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And like I said, you'll see IUIC talk about Jacob's trouble. We're not, you'll lie and say that we're not in, but we have a whole record of you saying that Israel is not going to experience no tribulation, but that's false. You deceiving. That's blood on your hands. So, humbly speaking, man, repent and get right with the Lord, man, because he'll use you as an example. All right? Talking about there's no micro hip. It's June. Well, it's here. So what can you say to that? So let me grab that, Jeremiah 14:14. And it says, Then the Lord said unto me, The prophets falsely lie in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you false visions and divinations and things of naught and deceit of their heart. And that's basically what it is, man. Deceit, false visions. That's why you have to really have a spiritual eye and a spiritual ear to hear. But, you know, we got to preach the real name of Yahweh Shem Shai. But we have certain prophets, so-called prophets, teachers, Israelite leaders that don't even use the name. You know, they don't think it matters. And like I said, it's going to be blood on your hands because now you're leading the sheep to the slaughter. All right? Scriptures say, feed my sheep. But yet, you're doing the opposite. Everything is for gain's sake. Gain's sake. You know, filthy lucre. All right? But we're in those times, man. Like I said, when you come into this truth, you got to prophesy. You know, the spirit of Yahweh is prophecy. And like I said, you watching these things play out. Like I said, from the earthquakes, you know, we still got the hit 'em up going on. We got, like I said, the rumors of war, hit 'em up. Rumors of war, earthquakes in diverse places. And like I said, rumors of war, those three main prophecies. And then, like I said, we got to walk out for the main one. And like I said, it's here. And it says, Revelation 13:16. And it says, And he causeth all poor, both small and great, rich or poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And like I said, when you get into that, don't matter. That's basically saying no matter who you are, somebody that is, you know, going to be rich, poor, you know, you can be free, you can be in jail. Everybody's going to be tempted with this. You know, to put it in your mark in your hand or your forehead. And you be seeing like these people who go digital is all in their forehead, like their forehead or their forehead, or what you call it, forehand, but you know, their hand. You know, and let no man might buy or sell, say he that have the mark or name of the beast or the number of his name. And like I said, if you pay attention to the economy, you know, you'll notice that the money is going down, man. Our money is weak. Our money has no value. So they have to implement this as a solution to keep this system running. All right, but you guys don't push it. But it's going to be a time where you're going to be like, oh man, the elders and apostles of GMS was right. And like I said, we all know this is the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai that gave him that knowledge. But you know, we got to get right. We got to get built up. We got to get stronger. You know, and that definitely goes for me. So I had to push this. Do my best. And Lord willing, you know, it's edifying to the sheep, man. You know, because peace and safety, you know, then there's sudden destruction. You know, riots. You know, straight anarchy. You know, but I could get, like I said again, Lord willing, I hope this video is edifying first and foremost. When we give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. And again, double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstones, teaching truth and sincerity, and also who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out there scattered four corners of the earth. I want to close out, say shalom, and on to the next video.